What up?
Hello.
So, me and a lot of my friends, I think, have romanticized homelessness. I've slept under some bridges in my day. However, I would say that this is not for that kind of... It's like hipster homelessness. Like what we did. We just went on a 10-day trip. So we weren't really like homeless.
Like glamping except for homelessness.
Maybe. So... This is essentially a video for if you're traveling, as the title fucking says, or you're in college, like you just don't have access to a kitchen. So look at this, 27 cents at Whole Foods. I made it work. So this is pretty straightforward. This is essentially me making a mug cake at Whole Foods. Now check this out. This Whole Foods, I forget where this was. Was this New Mexico?
I think so.
So we live in Dallas, and all the Whole Foods in Dallas, there's like so many locations, and they all have like a buffet of condiments. I mean, you can make an epic meal at the Whole Foods here. But this location and all the other ones we went to had like no condiments to choose from. So if you can find a good Whole Foods, like you can really go far with their condiment bar. So this location didn't even have a microwave in the little seating area, which surprised me. Apparently I'm highbrow when it comes to Whole Foods. But I asked the cashier, I was like, hey, do you have a microwave? And they're like, oh, just ask the deli prepared food area. Yeah, prepared food. So I bought a banana and some oat flour, or was that regular flour? No, that was regular flour. And they had some water, like a little pitcher of water, and I was like, this is all I need. Now, the Whole Foods near us has bulk spices. I would have bought like a penny's worth of like cinnamon, but they didn't have bulk spices. Again, this is, I guess, a tiny Whole Foods, right?
Yeah.
And they didn't, oh yeah, like even a normal Whole Foods in my mind has like free cinnamon, like at the coffee bar, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And their cinnamon was like behind the counter, you know? It was like, you're not getting shit for free. However, for 27 cents, you know, no complaints. So I hiked my ass over to the prepared foods and I was like, hey, can you microwave this for a minute and then I'll just look at it? And she was like, yes. So she microwaved this shit for a minute. Oh, and then I walked by the coffee area and I saw some agave and I dumped some on top afterwards. I was like, dude, this shit is flawless. Here is a burrito from Chipotle called 3-point burrito. So the 3 points, like meat and guacamole are each 2 points, so avoid those like the plague. But all the other shit is 1 point. So I got like a tortilla, which I guess is no points apparently. And then I got rice, lettuce. What was the other thing I got? Tomatoes?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got those 3 things. And the burrito is like a normal size. Like you don't feel like you want to die. It's like a proper fucking size burrito. And it's under $5. So you get way less food, but it's like a normal portion. And it's only $4.75. Get a 3-pointer. It's way less calories too. That's worth noting. And then I went to Taco Bell in New Mexico. Again, this was New Mexico. Hello. This is way too much food. I never fucking eat Taco Bell. I had no idea how much to order. This was like $1.50 or something for a burrito, and they charged me for fucking lettuce, which is cool. I get it. I think next time I would have just got one burrito and maybe got like an extra scoop of beans for one burrito instead of 2 burritos. Alright, this is back at Whole Foods. Same location with no fucking free shit. Dude, look at what I found. Oh, these are expensive. Look at that. $7.69. The ones in Dallas, the same exact ones, they're $5.99 a pound. So I guess that is just a side note. But it's wicked cheap. Look at this. It's like I had no idea that this was a travel option. This is the best travel option. You tried these. What do you think?
I thought they were very good.
Would you
Delicious.
Would you consider this like a travel hack, a Whole Foods hack?
I would. It is legit.
It's like way cheaper than buying like like a little pint of soup, or not a pint, like a cup of soup is probably like, I don't know, $3 or $4 bucks. Yeah, it's a lot. And here, these three together, that's $1.50. It's like, holy shit. And then I would have just used a microwave in the water, but like I said, the microwave was not really convenient, so I just asked the coffee bar for some hot water. I was like, give me the largest cup of water, and I obviously would have paid for a large cup of water. Like, I'm a classy homeless person, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need a handout. I need a fucking hot cup of water, and I will pay. And guess what? No charge. Help yourself. So you just soak them in hot water, and like, I don't know, 2 minutes later, you have the best soup ever. I'm so blown away. I wish I would have like realized this was an option. The split pea, which is the middle one, is so good. And then this curry one is like undersalted, in case you're into that kind of shit. And then I hiked my ass back to Whole Foods and was like, all right, I will pay more for a smoothie bowl, because I wanted a fucking smoothie bowl. So all of these meals are like wicked cheap, except for this. This is kind of pricey, but we split it. We split a smoothie bowl, and it was so good. Well, I thought it was epic. What did you think?
It was good. I liked it.
$6 for 2 people. That's pretty freaking good, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, can you just blend up some frozen bananas? And she was like, we don't have frozen bananas. I was like, all right, just make me a smoothie, and just, if you can make it thick, please do. And they had one, what the fuck is that called? Oatmeal? Oh, no. Granola. Without honey, for anyone who gives a flying fuck about that. And then a banana is like pennies, you know? Like a little sprinkle of granola is pennies. So we got this huge ass smoothie bowl for like $6. Got some stuff to dazzle you. Were you dazzled?
I was dazzled.
Were you like, oh my god, this is so gourmet and homeless? No kitchen required. Isn't that the best way to be homeless? Shouldn't homeless only be voluntary poverty?
Healthy homeless.
And that's bam! Healthy homeless. You heard Mark say it. At Hot and Ready Little Caesars. Dude, $9 for a pizza. I feel like I should sing some sort of Oprah, like, everybody gets a car! So, like, dude, this was way too much food. For 2 people, $13, like, $14, whatever it was. Too much food.
It was good.
That, like, so we split a pizza for a $9 pizza, dude! Homeless for life? The breadsticks were too much. And then this is...
In-N-Out.
It is In-N-Out. And these, dude, each burger, whatever the fuck, veggie burger, whatever you call it, is probably like 150 calories. It's like no food. It's like no food, but it's also wicked cheap, so it's a fair trade. This is like you're buying like a little bread and condiments. And then we went to Wendys. Dude, this Wendys, and they spelled my name all crazy. And they didn't even charge me for the extra toppings. Oh, Wendy's website uses all the ingredients. Like, they list out every damn fucking thing. So you can get some hummus, some chives, and then so that's red pepper hummus or roasted sun-dried tomato hummus. I don't know. It's some sort of hippie-ass hummus. And then the other one that you're about to see is quinoa and beans with some, like, hippie-ass spices. And they didn't even charge me. And they spelled my name wrong. Dude, I win. Incognito. And this location was, like, so fucking, like, modern and fancy looking. But not as awesome as Subway. $5.50. We could have split this shit. It's a fuckload of food. And they were skimpy. She was skimpy on the toppings, but you know what?
Yeah, you get hooked up over here.
Yeah, that's true. Dallas for life, apparently. And then here is the one. I've heard of this. I've never tried it. I bought a burrito bowl. Actually, I asked you to do it. And you bought a burrito bowl, and you say, "Hey, can I get tortillas on the side?" Did they ask how many?
Well, I said 2. Okay,
so you asked for 2. Dude, these are ridiculous. That is just ask for some tortillas and walk off and eat them eat some dry ass tortillas. They're like 300 calories each. That's a fucking feast of a tortilla. And then you ask for like double toppings on everything except for guacamole. And you're essentially buying 2 burritos for the price of 1 burrito. So I know, Oprah, right? And I like took my sweet ass time so the tortillas got a little hard and crunchy. But you know what? It was worth it for my free fucking burrito. My half-price burrito.
They were pretty much full-size burritos.
Dude, those were huge. But it was like half price because we split it.
Yep.
Dude, look at that. That's a full fucking burrito. And then I was like, here, I'll put the second half in there. I usually never eat the fucking tortillas, but you know what? I was like, when in Rome.
Today's the day.
Today's the day. Dude, this is insane. This is so much food. We're going to do this kind of thing again for sure. I'd like 4 of everything. Throw some tortillas on the side. Give yourself a tortilla. You deserve something nice. I give that one to you. I was like, I quit. I can't even just throw this away. Dude, look at that. 1 equals 2. Go knock yourself out. That was too much food, dude. I was like, Just kidding. What else was I going to say about this burrito? I was gonna say nothing about this burrito at all. Final one. Go to Payway. Find a Payway. Hike your ass to the front and politely ask for a side of brown rice. 1 side of cooked brown rice is 49 cents. You, friend, you will crush being homeless. You will crush college. You will have a great road trip. Would you say we had a great road trip?
We did.
Did we have a delicious road trip?
We did.
Did we eat way more fast food?
We certainly did.
We did, didn't we?
We did it all.
For cheap. Dude, brown rice is where it's at. Look at that. 50 fucking cents. Peace.